Hello and welcome to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well today. At the end of the last episode, we had just finished harvesting this field here, number 8. It held our onions. Here, let's pull this up. So we harvested 8. That was our onions. We did not sell them. Price was not very good, so we went ahead. We held on to those. We harvested 6, which was soybeans, and we did sell that. That was going for a pretty good price, which left us over here with field number 1, which is oats. We still need to sell the oats, or actually, we need to harvest the oats first and then sell the oats. I think that's a better strategy, I believe. So we've already got our harvester sitting over there, and I'm thinking that is where we need to start. So let's zip on over here. See if we can get in there. Oh, zoom in just a bit. There we go. All right. So there's that guy. He's just cruising around, man. Just cruising. I'm not sure what that is. Is that like a manure spreader or something? Maybe. I do not know. It's not for me to question. All right. So let's start this pig up and drop her down. Now, normally I would run a couple of headlands and then let the worker take over, but the worker on this field, it's a little like horseshoe, kind of horseshoe, rough horseshoe. Not a very good horseshoe, but either way, the farm's right in the middle, and the worker, by the time you get done running the headlands and getting it to where the worker can do anything with, whoa, I need come up here and enable straw swath. I completely forgot this is oats, and one of the reasons we were doing oats was so that we would get a straw off of the field. Now if we're doing that, I need to bring my cruise control down to a reasonable rate here. Let's go down to 12. Oh, that's a nice pile of straw. That'll be fun. Oh, what are you gonna do? Danged amateurs. That's all I gotta say. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run this around here. For one, I think if we just do it ourselves, hopefully it will be neater than if I had the worker do it. And by the time, like I said, by the time I run my headlands around here and get it ready that a worker could actually do something, it's gonna be almost done anyway. So we're just gonna go ahead, zip around here and see if we can get this guy taken care of. Come on, back on up there. There we go. There we go. Now, one of the things I want to do today is I want pigs. And the problem is the only pig, what do you call that? Pig something. Where? Pigsty. That's what it is. It's my kid's room. Yeah, that's it. So the only one is quite a ways away. So what I want to do is I want to take field 8 and I am going to take part of it, and we are going to put ourselves a pigsty in that field, and the rest of it is going to be a permanent grass field. I had mentioned in the last episode we don't have any grass fields. It's the only time that I can remember actually getting a farm, and when you start you don't get any grass fields at all. So I definitely think for the animals we are going to need a grass field of some kind. At least to get it rocking and rolling, you always need grass. Alrighty, I think I have just about got this guy far enough along that I think we can trust a worker in here not to mess it up. Well, not to mess it up too bad anyway. It should be all very nice, straightforward, and ready for him to go. Can we get that? Oh, we missed that one little bit. Gord found it. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna get this set right here. Are we going straight? We look to be going fairly straight. Alright, set a worker at it. And now what we need to do is we need a seeder or a planter. Well, either one. I think I'm going to use the same one that I used last time because it's the bomb. I think it's the best one we got. So let's go in here and down here. Seeder. There it is. So There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Not that one. No, no, no. This guy right here. It holds a ridiculous amount of stuff. It goes 15 meters, or it's 15 meters wide, and it fast farms, and that is that. So I guess since we are at a case farm, we need case. That's what we need. And then I think, didn't we do everything else in onyx or black? I think we're just gonna do, let's do jet. Ooh, jet's awful bright. We don't want jet. Let's do, it's muted just a little bit. Get back there. I think that is the way to go, isn't that? That's onyx as well. There we go. Yeah. That thing just looks impressive. It just looks good. The red and black, holy cow. All right. And we are not going to lease it this time. There's no sense in it. Let's just buy it. Ugh, that hurts. 226 grand. That cut our money more than in half. And there we go. All right. The helper's working, doing their job. Very nice. Let's zip up here and tell them we want this delivered. Right here. Please deliver. All right. And they said, happy to do that. I really, really wish I hadn't hit that button twice. Well, what are you going to do? All right, there we go. How about take off? There, we got it. Okay. We got a little bump there. But I don't think that's going to be too bad. All right. Now, and I think we're at 85%. Oh, it's going to be close. I don't know if they're going to get it all in there or not, but we shall see. We need a tractor. Let's get in this one over here. This is our big boy. I would say, well, I don't think we need the big one, but, you know, hey, if you've got it, use it. That's kind of what I say. There we go, there we go. Oh, we now need, what, seed and fertilizer. Oh, the fertilizer, of course, it is in our auger wagon. Well, now we can at least fill this thing up and just keep it full. We don't have to empty it. Oh, that's interesting. There you go. So we're going to fill this thing up, then grab our auger wagon and see what we can do with some fertilizer. Alright, let's grab this beast. And that auger wagon is a beast. It holds a ridiculous amount. Wasn't it like 37,000 or something crazy? It was a lot. I always do that. It's the wrong one. I'm just going to leave the cover off this time. I'm not even messing with it. Every time I go to stick the pipe out, see if we can get these wide boogers together here. Nobody run into anything. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Alright, this looks like it could take some finagling here. I don't know if I can get it. Maybe we need, let's hop out and let's see if we open the cover, if maybe that will help. Tire pressure looks a little low. Perfect. It's not quite perfect, but I guess it's going in, so who am I to complain? Alright. Now we got to put the dang auger wagon away. Hopefully we won't need that until we're fertilizing and fun stuff. Alright, let's get this thing put back where it belongs. As I am backing this beast in here, I am thinking that, you know, maybe we need a tractor that isn't quite as big with all the dualies and fun stuff. Now, I have one in mind that I was looking at and I would really like to use it, but I'm not sure if it fits or if it's really gonna be what I want. It's the Syntrack. They just came out with a new one, so I don't know. I'm not sure if it really goes, or should I stick with the case. I am not sure. What I am pretty sure of, let's pull in here and see about filling this guy up. Whoa, no, get back there. It's not. Let's see. Let's turn on our help window. And it is not helping, is it? Alright, let's see if maybe we just need to get a little closer. That's what he said, right? Maybe we just need to get a little closer. Alright, let's pull on in here, and we should be right over. There it is. I guess seed it is. Hey, it says the helper has completed their task, which that's good news. That means that it held everything that we needed it to hold. So I guess the next question is, how much are oats selling for? They are still going up. If they're still going up, then we're not selling. What about onions? Come on, onions. Let's see where you're at. Keep going. And holy cow, they're $1,300 per 1,000 liters. And we have 431,000 liters. Ooh, that is some serious cash. That's exciting right there. That is going to help our bank account out. That should help with the expense of the critters we're getting ready to buy. Alright, let me meet you down at the field. Alrighty, let's open up this beast. Now, before we need to pick out man, this thing is big. What are we going to plant? Now, I am going to get some pigs. And what do pigs eat? I know they eat what? Barley. I know, don't they eat soybeans, canola? They eat like everything, but you have different slots. So I know there's like wheat and barley are in one slot. Canola, soybeans, sunflowers are in another, and then potatoes and sugar beets or whatever. I'm not doing potatoes and sugar beets right now. I generally, with pigs, that's the one thing I buy. But we may brave the potato and sugar beet harvest. So what are we? I don't want wheat. Barley. Let's do barley. I haven't done barley for a while. No onions, carrots. No. Sunflowers. Nah. Wow, you can do sugar beets with this thing? That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm just going to do canola. Oh, I went by it. What the heck is wrong with me? Come on. I just want barley. There's barley. Okay. We have a winner. We're going to lower it down, kick it on, and we are off and running. So let's just do that. Let's start off, and let's just go ahead and run ourselves a speedy and get this thing done. No. Well, I will as soon as I get things where I want them to be here. Stop it. There it is. Okay. Now we're going to run our speedy. And it's all over. Did you see that traffic jam down there? I've never seen that. I didn't see how they cleared it up, but there was definitely one car ran into another. Interesting. Now we got a couple little spots here that I kind of messed up on. And we got that one. And I thought I got rid of this bump, but evidently I didn't get rid of it enough. There it is. There we go. And this one is done. Very nice. Hot diggity dog diggity. Let's take this guy back and put him away for right now for a few. We're going to have to be planting some grass here soon. But we need to get some straw picked up and then see if oats have topped out. Maybe we can sell them and make some cash. Alright, let's go collect some oats and see if we can make some money. Now first, maybe I should see what price they're at. Scrolling. And oats. Wow, 1591. My goodness, they're still going up. I cannot believe that they are selling for the price that they're selling. What about onions? Let's check on them, see how they're doing. And 1315. My goodness gracious. That is why I like the sell point 150. It definitely gives you a very good price on things, even better than the edge grain in most cases. Not always, but in most. But I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put at least as many as I can in here, because that harvester empties out very, very slowly. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to dump them in here. I don't even know how many we got. So let's shut that off, hop over here. Okay, getting a little froggy there. So what do we got? 74. Not all of it is going to go in this trailer. But what I am thinking is maybe what's left in the harvester, let's take it over, drop it into our silo. No, actually no, because nothing uses that except horses, and I'm not really a big fan of raising horses. So I guess we'll sell it as well. I'm going to let this guy empty out, and then I guess we're going to go plant some grass. That's what I want to do. Well, I'd had a slight change of heart. I think we need to go pick up our straw first, and I think this is the tool for the job. I always think this is the tool for the job. I can't help myself. I always tell myself I'm not going to use it, and then it comes time and, well, it's like a sickness. It's like an addiction. I just can't help myself. I gotta use it. I have to. I think the only way I could not use it is if I uninstalled it. Well, and I'm not doing that anytime soon, to be honest. We're gonna use it. I like it. This thing is this is one of my favorite implements here. Let's kick that up. I know I don't have access. I don't trust it. I definitely don't want it to take anything out of the trailer. That will mess you up. Now, if you're using this and you're collecting grass or anything, you just better be careful, because if you get one blade of grass when you're collecting hay or you're collecting straw, you get a different material in there, it completely empties out everything unless you have 8% in there. I believe it is 8% is the cutoff. So if you've got 9% and you hit grass, you're fine. If you've got 7% and you hit grass, then you start all the way over with grass, even if it's just one little speck. I have had that happen more times than I like to admit. There we go. Clean that all up. Let's make this all pretty. I am going to zip through here, and we're going to clean all of this up. I mean all of it. I don't like to waste. Waste not, want not, I was told as a young man. And just like that, we are done. What did we get? We got 455,000 liters out of that. Very nice. That should help out with the moo-moos or the pigs. Now, what I've noticed on this map, I was thinking about putting cows up here also, but because I thought you had to, here, let me pull this up real quick, because I thought you had to own, come on, there we go, field 3, so that you could use these cow pastures. But guess what? You do not. You don't need to own field 3. You can just come down here and put cows in here, and I'm assuming rock on, because I can buy them. I went and checked just to see how many it excuse me, how many it held. There we go. I know, easy for me to say, right? Now I know this one here with the white roof, that holds 500 cows. I don't know how many the other one holds, but I'm not buying 500 cows. I'm going to buy some, and then I like to let them kind of reproduce and do their own thing. So that's pretty good. But we are going to put pigs over here because the pigs are too far away. So we're going to, can we squeeze through this little thing right here? Oh, yeah. Oh, sort of. Sort of. All right, let's see if we can back this pig right up in our silo. Turn. There we go. Just like so. Maybe I should turn around so I can see what the heck we're doing. Sometimes that helps. More often than I care to admit, I just try to wing it, and I usually don't do so well. Now this thing unloads fairly quickly, but we're still taking a while. So we're going to go ahead and drop this in the silo, and then I think we're going to plant some grass. Whoa! I got my I got my signals crossed. Oopsie. So I guess it's not all going to fit in our silo. So we're going to have to head back to the other farm where we started out and dump it, the rest of it, in there. Well, best laid plan. Straw's not accepted there. So I guess we're not going to put straw there. Fine. So now I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to leave it in this trailer until we purchased piggies. And once we purchase some piggies, hopefully they will take all of the straw from this trailer. It's only like 56,000 liters. So if we, as long as we buy enough pigs, we should be good to go. Now, does anybody know if these things are really only made to park things in? Because at first I thought they were some type of silo where you could make silage or something, but I don't think they are. I guess they're just places that you can put implements. Seems a little odd since we have all of the buildings over there that are covered to have these that are just sitting there. So if you know that there's something different and they are supposed to be used for something different, please let me know just so that I have some idea of what the heck I'm talking about. Alright. Come on, go there, Junior. So we... No. Let's, we're changing... There we go. We're going to do some grass. Finally going to have a little bit of grass on this field. Everybody needs a little bit of grass, right? Alright, let's open this pig up. There we go. Now, really, the main part that we care about is this section right here, because the other little leg, we are going to put our animals over there. And I know over there we're going to have at least pigs and probably some chickens. Why is that open? But I don't know, maybe sheep. That I am not sure of. We will have to figure that out. But either way, let's get some grass in the ground, and so we can start making the things that we need to make for the little animals. Alrighty, and we have finished planting grass. Now, I don't know that I needed to plant grass all the way up and down this thing. Because, like I said, I'm going to stick at least the pigs over there. So I know that the pigs are going to go in there. Can I fit through this? Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Now, where is this guy's home going to be? Can I back him in that little door right there? I know my tractor doesn't fit in that door. But can I get my seeder to go in there? My planter, my seeder. This thing is a little bit of everything. Come on over just a little bit. Woo. Man, maybe a bigger door would have been nice. And that's as far as it goes. Duels and that door don't go so well. So we know that's as far as it's going to go in there. Alright, now we need to find out what the price of oats are. Come on, be there. Jeez, it still hasn't maxed out. That is crazy. How about onions? Tell me they're there. And onions have reached their peak. Hallelujah. Okay, so now we need to get our truck. Where is our truck? I put that thing away. Where did I put it? I think I know. I think I do. I think it's in this one right here. Oh no, you nut. I filled it all full of grain. It's full of oats over there. Ah, corn, found it. I'm thinking we may just sell our oats anyway. I'm about tired of waiting. You know what I could do? I could just fast forward a little bit of time and see if we can get these things to max out. But I do not want our onions to start dropping. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fast forward just a wee little bit of time. And while I'm doing that, I might look at some pig places and see which ones we want to use. All right, let's call that a plan. All right, so what I decided to do is I'm going to dump my oats in my silo. They should all fit, and then we're going to load up with some onions, and we're going to sell them because the oats are still going up at a pretty good clip, and I don't want to fast forward time until the night. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get this guy emptied. We're going to fill up with some onions and see how much cash we can make. Now this trailer holds 70,000 liters, which sounds really good. Uh-oh. Oh, whew! Holy cow, I was like, really? I got no trigger? Come on now. Don't play that game. But we have, like, what, 400,000 liters of onions? Well, not really too many, but a lot of trips. That's what we got. Hey, well, she fills up pretty darn quick. So we are going to sit here, fill this up, and just keep on selling and seeing how much money we can bring in, because we should be sitting very nice when this is done. I mean, what is it? It's like 13. Well, how much are we getting? $1,300 per 1,000 liters? $1,321, and we had 400,000. So we're going to be pushing right about 500,000 when it's done. So we should end up with about $600,000, roughly. That should allow us to go ahead and buy a few little pigs, and we might even be able to buy a few cows as well. So, all right, I'm going to get over here, get this thing sold, and just keep on making some trips. About, what, 8, I think? Alrighty, how much are we going to make on our first truckload? Oh. There, let's see. The anticipation. How much will it be? What are we at? 10%. 5. And 92.5. So, we've got... Wow, that is a lot of money. That is going to be a ridiculous amount of money. Okay, all right, we got her. I think we've got about 6 more trips to go, something like that. We better get on it. Running out of daylight. Alrighty, we are on dump number, I think it's number 5. And this is going to put us well over $600,000. And I think we've only got one more. So we're going to end up with 6 dumps. I don't know where I came up with 7 or 8. Evidently my math skills are not as good as I was thinking. Let's see. What are we going to end up with? $631,000. We've got one more dump to go. So that should put us over the $700,000 mark. That part I got fairly right. Or did I say 800,000? Let's just say 7. That's what I said. If I can't remember, then I must be right. That's the way that goes, right? All right, let's run down here, get our last load, and get this thing finished up. Alrighty, here we go. Last dump. All of the onions well, most of the onions. I think it's going to leave about 10,000 liters in there. But for the most part, they are gone. Let's see, how much cash are we going to... It's over 700. There we go, there we go. Under 5, and finish. $723,000. How much did we make off of a harvest today? Just off of our onions. I am very curious. As you can see, I pulled it up already. Let's see here. And we made $555,000 off of onions. And did you see the size of this field? That is the field. That is one, not the smallest, but it is not a very big field. 500,000 off of that little field with onions. If you want to make some serious money on Stone Valley, do onions or do carrots. And you should be rocking with cash in no time whatsoever. Now, I think we have enough time that we can go ahead and actually buy ourselves our pigsty. And I went looking. Here, let's just stop this thing right here. I went looking. There we are. There. Animal pens. And we only really have 2 choices. We have, because I want large, we have this large one for $250,000, and it gives us 300 pigs. Now I have there outdoor climate pigsty right here, and it's a $50,000 less. Holds the same number of pigs and costs the same amount of money per day. So I think this is going to be the one we get. Now, I don't really know much about it. I've never used it. So, boom, we now have it. Let's go. Oh, that is not it. Come on, let's go here. Hey, that helps. A little speed up there. So, we have the manure and we have all of that. I think we should be going... I don't want to go too close to the road here. I think... Let's take this guy. Oh, look at that. I don't really want to be dead center. I want to make sure we have road on both sides there. What do we got? What's this way? Oh, this kind of... I don't know which way we want to go here. This way or that way. What if we did that? Now we... But see, that's facing all of that nasty poo and slurry right towards the road. Nobody wants to look at that. Okay, I think we're going to go something like this. You know what I want to do first? Hold on. Just a second. Because I don't trust that I'm going to actually like it. So let's save the game. And we're going to go back and try this one more time. Okay, so I just keep pondering this. Oh, here we go. I think this is probably fairly flat, but I don't see it starts sloping off down there. Then it starts sloping off down here. You know, I'm thinking what we should probably do. Hold on. Let's do this. Sheesh. I know. Wishy-washy. Let's go start landscaping. And bring that up. I want to flatten this guy right here. We're going to flatten this out. Give myself a nice, solid, flat levels. Well, yeah, it should be fairly level. And then we can round that off if we need it. That's an interesting terrain underneath there. Let's go ahead and take it all the way out here. That way if we smooth it, it keeps everything from lifting up. You know how sometimes when you go to smooth it out and then it'll pick up or drop underneath stuff? Like your fence will be floating or the slurry pit will be floating. Some fun stuff like that. Alright, now let's go in here. Where is it? There's that darn pigsty. Oh, this should be perfect. Okay, get rid of that. I can't see. And I'm thinking... Okay. Because we're going to have to back into... Oh, not there. Our manure. I'm going to go right here. And there it is. Okay, so now let's go back into this. Pull up our menu one more time. And I'm going to use the smooth tool. We are going to change the textures on the ground at some point in time. Make those a consistent of whatever we want here. Let's turn that guy around. We're just going to run through here. Smooth this out. Make it nice and even, or even as we can, so that we don't have any issues driving up and down. There we go. Smooth it, smooth it, smooth it. Try to go. I always try to make it as big as I can, so that it smooths as much. Makes it nice and easy. Looks like she's doing something, even if it's wrong. There we go. It's like, well, it needs a little something, something, but there, that's not bad at all. Look at that. You cannot even see the train. You can't see much. It is getting dark. Nothing is floating. Very good. Very nice. Now, wait. I think right here. Hey, and we even have a few lights. Where is... Okay, open gate. Where, oh, where are the little piggies? Where can we... There's animal dialogue. I am not leaving. Ending this without some cows. How much are... the fee is, what, 50 bucks a cow? Let's do... I'm going to do 150 cows. I think that's about half of what we should get. That'll be 150,000 pigs. I'm sorry, not cows. I can see the picture, and clearly they're pigs. They're not cows. Come on. Tapping that button as fast as I can here. All those years of video game playing. And 150. So that costs us $7,500. That's still cheaper probably than renting a trailer. And I'm going to confirm. There we go. There's the little oinkers. Get out of the way. All those little pig butts, they're staring at us. Come on, close that up. Well, there we go. Now, I think what we're going to do, probably in the next episode, is we will go over, way over there. Can't see anything over there, which is what? Field 3? Is that what that is? Is that field 3? It is field 3. We're going to go right over here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy moo-moos as well. But I think we should get the pigs all settled in, raring to go, get their food and straw and all that fun stuff before we go over and start the cows. With all of that, hey, I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope you had some fun. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please let me know either with a like or a comment or thumbs up, thumbs down. Either one is just fine, just so that I have some kind of input. Till then, everybody, be good, everyone, and until next time, see ya!